So, meditation. You clicked on this video because you want to find out the benefits of this meditating thing and why it's so good. I want to get straight into it, no bullshit, let's go. First thing, there are different kinds of meditation, right? There's concentration meditation and there's mindful meditation. I'm going to speak about concentration meditation. Now this is extremely beneficial if you want to sort of lengthen your attention span, especially nowadays, as most of us are on TikTok and Instagram and just scrolling. For me, I like to focus on my breath. Now if I tell you right now, you are breathing, right, you're going to notice that you sort of try to control your breath. And that's one of the main ways, but another way of concentration meditation is if you just look straight ahead, find a point on the wall, set a timer for 2 minutes and just stare. Just stare at it for 2 minutes, all your focus, and that will lengthen your attention span. Next kind of meditation is mindful meditation. This is when, actually I heard this from one of my teachers, is you observe your thoughts without engaging in them. So mindfulness is when you understand what your thoughts are, like what kind of and type of thoughts they are, right? And you don't engage with them. So for example, let's say, close your eyes, you meditate, and you notice, you think, you go over like snippets of songs over and over. Now, if that's all you hear, or that's all you think about, your mind is way too distracted, right? I would recommend just stopping music, because then it gives your mind just time to think. Do you know what high thoughts are? I'm sure you know what high thoughts are, which is like when you think of crazy things. You will experience high thoughts only when you've been meditating for a long, I'd say 20 days at least. Now there's this thing called the dopamine detox too, which work very well together with meditation. And when you do both of these together, it sort of gives your mind a break from distraction, and you give it time to just think. And when you do this, you get these things called high thoughts. I'm gonna basically just say what your journey will look like. So the first time you do it, I recommend you do it for like 5 to 10 minutes max, or 10 minutes max, because you're not going to be able to do more than that. And if you do it for 10 minutes, these will be the longest 10 minutes of your life. If you close your eyes and just think, these will be the longest 10 minutes of your life. Or even 5 minutes. It's going to be the longest whatever minutes of your life, basically. Because the thing with this is that you don't notice benefits for a long time. I'd say 20 days. I'm telling you the truth, man. It's shit, it sucks, but these benefits are amazing. Yeah, so first you're going to think it's shit. Anyway, then, like I mentioned before, you're going to start getting high thoughts. Right? And then after that, you're going to be calmer and more stoic. You're going to notice when you're angry or sad or excited or nervous, and you're going to be able to control that feeling more. Instead of indulging in those emotions, you know they're there. You don't get controlled by them, if that makes sense. You're stoic. You just become stoic. If you don't know what stoicism is, look up Marcus Aurelius or stoicism and you'll know instantly. Yeah, the main benefits of this, you stay calmer under pressure, or when you have emotions, you learn to control your emotions. 2, you get high thoughts, which is, a lovely thing. And then 3, that you analyze what you think about and what your thoughts are and where they're coming from. And then you sort of know what your brain is thinking about. And this is amazing because if there's too much of one subject, you can cut it down and lift the other part. So for example, let's say all you can hear is too much music. Right? What I did especially is I just stopped listening to music. Or actually Sunday is really the only time when I probably listen to music. I mean, sometimes I listen to a song, a few, but Sunday is really my music day. And now, rather than just going over through songs in my head, I just go over through whatever, and what comes to my mind comes out the other, and I analyze it. And that's called mindfulness, if you didn't know. Leave a comment if there's anything I can do to improve these videos, and start meditating now. If you've made it this far, welcome to the Fox Fam. This channel is about improving your life and unleashing your full potential. It does this by targeting, expressing and exposing your worst traits, understanding why you have them, and then teaching you how to get rid of them. Leave a short and quick comment on which habits you want to change and break. Leave a like to reward yourself, and thank you.